The ancient city of Teotihuacan is presented as one of the greatest mysteries of archaeology. Spanning over 20 km, it houses enormous pyramids, such as the famous Pyramid of the Sun, which is approximately 65 meters high. The most intriguing aspect is the lack of clear records about who built this city. The engineering is extremely advanced for its time, with impressive alignments and urban planning. Another mysterious point is its sudden abandonment, leaving behind an entire city intact for centuries until it was rediscovered by the Aztecs, who considered it sacred. Fortress of the Three Guardians, Indonesia. This part introduces a more mysterious and almost supernatural element. The so-called Fortress of the Three Guardians is said to be a structure carved directly into the mountain with three colossal figures. Two of them resemble ferocious creatures, while the central figure possesses a symbolic eye known as the Eye of Ananta. Local accounts suggest that this place emits a strange energy and that there are internal tunnels with unusual acoustic properties. The narrative here works heavily with the imaginary, suggesting that the place could protect some ancient or forbidden knowledge. Kailasa Temple, India. The Kailasa Temple is one of the most impressive constructions ever made by humankind. Unlike other works, it was not built, but carved from a single rock, from top to bottom. It is estimated that more than 400,000 tons of stone were removed. The entire temple, including detailed sculptures, is part of the same rock structure. The great mystery revolves around how this was possible without modern technology and how long it actually took to complete, since there are no precise records. Sigiriya Sri Lanka. The Sigiriya fortress is another impressive example. Built atop a rock over 200 meters high, it housed a complete palace, including defensive systems and even a swimming pool at the top. It was built by King Kashyapa I, who is said to have seized the throne controversially and lived in fear of retaliation. The question remains, how did they transport materials and build something so complex in such an inaccessible location more than 1,500 years ago? Callanish Stones, Scotland. The Callanish Stones are a circle of giant stones that have intrigued scholars for millennia. Some stones reach 5 meters in height and are precisely aligned with astronomical events, such as solstices and lunar cycles. Built around 3000 BC, they are older than the pyramids of Egypt. Without modern tools, how were these measurements made with such precision? This raises theories ranging from primitive observatories to more mystical interpretations. Derinkuyu Underground City, Turkey. Derinkuyu Underground City is an entire city excavated underground, capable of housing up to 20,000 people. It has bedrooms, kitchens, ventilation systems, and access to water. All of this was done by excavating volcanic rock with simple tools. The main theory is that it served as a shelter against invasions, but there is no consensus on who started the construction. The complexity of the structure raises questions about the technical knowledge of the team. Chaco Canyon, USA. Chaco Canyon showcases an ancient civilization that built structures aligned with complex astronomical events. Even located in a region without many natural resources, the site was an important cultural center. Associated with the Pueblo people, the site raises questions because there are no written records about their organization or leadership. Still, the urban planning and astronomical alignments indicate advanced knowledge. Longyu Caves, China. The Longyu Caves were discovered by chance in 1992 and are one of the greatest modern archaeological mysteries. They are enormous caves excavated manually with symmetrical walls and detailed workmanship. The most intriguing aspect is the total absence of historical records about their construction, even though it was a work that would have required enormous human effort. To this day, no one knows who built them or for what purpose. The video concludes by reinforcing that, despite all scientific advancements, mysteries still exist that defy clear explanations. These constructions raise the possibility that ancient civilizations possessed knowledge that has been lost over time. It ends with a provocative question for the viewer. Do we really know everything about our past? And reinforces the invitation to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.